What's up, traders? Welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I'll be doing a live trading session, live analysis in front of you. We'll be analyzing all the pairs that is now giving trading opportunity. As you can see, that this is the NFP week, tomorrow NFP. Today also there are some important news release. And we see that all the pairs are crazy now, breaking down as per the analysis, and we are making money. And hopefully you are too, because as you have seen, this is the euro dollar analysis. When the price was exactly here, I posted the analysis and also I posted the trade to our VIP students, and immediately we made 3 times profit on it. So smash the like button now before I begin, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. If you're new to the channel, this is Forex Wizard. Now let's begin today's session with this breakdown of euro dollar. Looks like that euro dollar, as expected, everything according to analysis. You have watched my weekly Forex forecast. You have seen my analysis on euro dollar. So it's going on the way, nothing different. So let's see how you can find this kind of trade so that you can make money like Forex Wizard and his VIP members make. So let me give you a quick analysis on this one, on euro dollar. That is very important pairs currently, because there is NFP coming and definitely everyone will be looking at euro dollar. So let's see how we can make money from euro dollar. So let's look at this euro dollar, how it is doing. As you can see, this after this doji, that is the middleman that I name it. Normally this is doji, but in my language, in my strategy, I say it as middleman. If you have seen my video on this middleman last week, definitely you have seen what is middleman is. If you don't know, let me know in this chat section so that I can explain you again. This middleman has changed my trading style, as I have told you. That's really awesome. Now this is the trade. Let me explain with you. Before this one, we had one stop loss hit, but that one is 1%. Now we made 3%. That is trading. Okay, so that is how you have to make money from trading. Now you see that euro dollar, we have sold at 1.0263, stop loss at 1.2077, and take profit. We took closed at 3 times profit. We could hold it. That's what I always tell, that we could hold it longer, but I wanted my VIP student to take the profit out of the table with 3 times profit. Now let me tell you why I predicted this trade, so that next time you can do that too. As you can see that euro dollar from here, when the price was, I think the candle was green here. Okay, that means that the price was almost going up. That time I know that this price is going to break down, because of, from my experience, from my strategy, when the price was here. So what are the factors that you need to consider? The first factor, all the time I tell, look at the trend first. Is your friend for the rest of your life, as long as you are trading. Okay, if you are not trading, then you can make a breakup with trend, no problem. But if you are trading, then make a friendship with the trend. Okay, so the trend is down, long term trend, not the short term. So trend is down. So first thing we got. Next thing, we saw that euro dollar has a strong breakdown. You see, from this long consolidation, this support has been broken on euro dollar. Okay, and yesterday I have said this, when this was, I posted the first analysis on euro dollar about breakdown, and that is what happened. It broke down, now created this middleman, and then we saw another drop, and then this consolidation. So this is what I normally love to trade, when there is a strong breakdown or breakup, and then when you see a slow narrow retracement, that is where the high probability. Now with that slow retracement, we have seen that one candle is this one penetrated all these 3 candles to the upside. Okay, penetrated. That is a false breakout. Okay, so as per the strategy, that middleman that I have posted in my YouTube channel 2 days earlier, go to my channel, check out that video. That will be life changing. That middleman is formed here, and this is the 3rd role of this middleman. In that video I have explained 3 role of middleman as a bearish engulfer. The first role, second role as a retest candle, third role is a combination of first and second role. This one is the 3rd role. Created a false breakout to the upside and then created a bearish candle. That's a 3rd role of the middleman, and as a result we saw that there is a strong breakdown. Now this is strategy. If I sell, I can sell thousands of dollars, but this one I have given for free as a gift to my subscriber. Just subscribe to the channel and be patient. Stay with Forex Wizard. Just type on Google Forex Wizard. Yesterday I saw the thousands of people typing Forex Wizard because I have a YouTube analytics where I can see how many people searching for Forex Wizard. So now let's begin today's session. In the meantime, we secured the profit on it. If you want to learn my strategies and also receive trade signal like that, there is a last week of the discount, because I can't take any more people with the discount. Everyone is buying and I have a limited spot, so might be the discount is going to end. I will suggest you to join my lifetime access to learn my strategy and also receive trade signal like that. But in the meantime, stay till the end of this live session to see what trading opportunity coming up and what trading opportunity currently going on, as NFP coming today, tomorrow, hundreds of trades coming up on the way. We will be trading live in the market. Now let me see what you guys and girls are up to, so that we can trade together. So let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Hello sir, kindly analyze Eurusdjpy and Gbpusd. You look at it. Jabir, hi sir, good evening. Chiditto, hello FX Wizard, thank you. Hope you are good today sir. Chiditto, yeah, thank you, good day sir. I was looking at USD index, looks like it will retrace hard and use. Okay, yeah, I think so. Explain sir. Yeah, we'll look at explain the middleman. So let me give you the link of my channel. You know that my channel, you have subscribed yet, so let me give you that video link. Don't miss that out, that your videos. So go to the website. I'm just giving you the link so that you guys can find that video, the one that I have posted, this one. Okay, that's a huge value in this video. Watch that video. Okay, watch that, and also share it with your friends and everyone. Okay, so that's the middleman. Now in the meantime, let's look at what's happening in the market. So as you have seen that euro dollar, I have posted analysis today, and we'll look at more and more all the pairs today. As you see that NFP incoming, and there will be a lot of volatility in the market. So I have forgotten something to pin. So now you guys and girls write down on the chat section, so that I know that what you are interested, and I can focus on the things. As you have seen today, I have posted analysis on gold and euro dollar, Aussie dollar and Gbpusd and NZD USD. Quite a few pairs, so doing very well. Kakulan joined. Thank you Kakulan for joining. Let me give you this link. So for anyone want to know more about signals and strategies, I pinned the website address at the top. You can find it. So let me look at everyone what you guys and girls are up to, talking about, and then I'll jump on to the real analysis. So what is a middleman, sir? Yeah, I have given a link of the YouTube channel. It's a new candlestick pattern that I say middleman. I'll explain to you, please. In the meantime, guys, also the free Telegram channel in the description area. You can go there, you can link, and also you can visit my website for all the information. So let's begin with CAD CHF. I've got a request from Chiditu. So let's begin today with CAD CHF. But before CAD CHF, guys and girls, let me go through the euro dollar analysis, what might happen next. Now look at, guys, euro dollar has broken. If you look at the bigger picture, monthly time frame, you see that euro dollar has broken strongly to the downside, and as you have seen, we have closed a trade, and yesterday also we have closed a trade on euro dollar. So now what I think, that as I told you, that weekly there is a bearish engulfer, and here this weekly bearish engulfer is a very strong with a gap opening. So that's a sign of very strong breakdown. Now if you look at the historical data, euro dollar is, I think, that almost now at the price of 2002. So that's a huge breakdown. Okay, it broke this level of support. If you draw this level of support, it has broken this level of support. So that means we can expect a very aggressive move on the lower time frame. Looking at the daily, after the previous day's bearish candle, today also we have seen a drop. Looking at the intraday or 4 hour, now you see that there is a little retracement here with a middleman in it. Now after this one, again, what I will be waiting for a slow retracement. What I think that euro dollar might do, it might two things possibility. After this we might see, depends on, say, no one can tell you advance what will happen. How do we decide a trade? Say, if you ask me, for example, let me tell you something. You need to understand how trading works. Let's say after this candle form, okay, after this candle form, if you ask me which way euro dollar will go, I can't tell you. Okay, I can't tell you that euro dollar will drop from here. I know that it will drop, but where it will drop. Okay, now when this candle formed, I also can't tell you that euro dollar will drop from here. When this candle formed, I know that it is preparing for a drop, but I still don't know. When this candle formed, I know that euro dollar probably dropped and I probably missed a trade. Okay, but when this candle was forming, this one, when I posted this analysis, exactly here, according to the timing, see, most people missed one very, very, very important factor that you need to consider in your trading is timing. Okay, see, if you look at all this candle on the left side, you see red candle, green candle, doji, these candles. Now if you do a back testing on this, you might get some winning trade, some losing trade, right? But this candle, okay, you can read only 50% of the data. The reason is every candle has a significance according to its timing. What do I mean by timing? What time of the day this candle is forming or what it is doing, and it comes with experience. Okay, it's very important. Now when this candle was forming, according to timing and the false breakout, I know that I was almost 98% sure that euro dollar will drop. Okay, 98%, I have to keep confusion, and I sent that trade signal to our VIP students, and also I have taken the trade. Now this is what it is. So until this one forming, I didn't know. Okay, and that's what it is. That's why I'm saying that. Similarly, now after this candle, now I don't know again what will happen. The price already dropped well below. Now I don't know what will happen until I see again that euro dollar creating either slow retracement or a big jump to this level. But euro dollar will continue to drop for the probably whole month, okay, at least 1-2 weeks. So now tomorrow NFP, right? Today also there is a news release. So in this news announcement, there is a probability of rise to this level, or it could just continue to drop. And in that case, if I see, let's say after this one again, smaller doji has been created, probably double doji, I will be selling again. That's what it is. Say, do not add on a losing trade, okay? Add on an winning trade. That's the winning attitude. You know, leverage on the trade that you are winning. Cut the trade that you are losing. Okay, when I have a losing trade, most of the time, if I have losing trade, whenever I have, is I lose a very small pip, maybe 20 pip, 15 pip. But when I have winning trade, I take a big profit like this one. Okay, so that's the secret of becoming a profitable trader. Let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Mary, good evening, sir. Lots of learning from your channel. Thank you, Mary. Good to learn that you are learning. Let me look at Shafi Ahmed. What is your idea of JPY? So we look at it. Manual, lots of money to be made. Thank you. Chiditu, CAD, CHF and AUD USD. Now we'll look at CAD, CHF and AUD USD. Chiditu, hi sir. Thank you, Shafi Ahmed. I have trade from JPY. Should I hold or close? Which way you are trading? Let me know, please. Can I look at USD, CHF? Yep, I'll try to cover all of them. Make sure you stick till then. And also I see only couple of people give like button. I give you 2 seconds. Give a big thumbs up. Now, did you do that? Well done. And also don't forget to hit the red subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So CAD, CHF, AUD, Jonathan, Ifini Pierce, okay. Adish, hello sir. US 30, hello sir. Can you please look at Aussie dollar? Yeah, look at it. AUD, CAD, USD, JPY. Okay, hi sir. Can you do some analysis on oil as well? Yeah, look at it. Hello brother, how far is euro dollar selling for? I think euro dollar will continue to drop. What next can you expect in euro dollar? Euro dollar is continue to drop, as I explained already. Hi Wizard, I'm short on GBP CHF. Can you please give me your thought? Yeah, GBP CHF should be dropping. We'll look at more. Can you middleman work if I have a big body? Yeah, definitely. But if you have a big body, if it satisfies all the rules, then you need a smaller risk to reward. Okay, so let's look at now GBP USD. Okay guys, very hot pair. As you see that GBP USD, GBP CAD, okay, GBP CAD also very strongly bearish. It has also broken the level of support. Now if you look at, let me look at first GBP CAD, because CAD is very stronger and GBP CAD also is very stronger. Now looking at the monthly, you can see that GBP CAD has a very strong drop. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th month GBP CAD is dropping. Okay, and we can expect it to drop notoriously because CAD is very strong, GBP is weaker, and we can expect a notorious drop. So with that in mind, weekly, past week, we have seen a long body bearish candle. Okay, and this week after little retracement we see that a drop. Now this is breaking this level of support, guys. Going to the daily, back to back two double doji on the daily time frame. You can see that today the price went above, now preparing for a big drop. Now CAD news coming tomorrow. GBP is weaker. Looking at the intraday or 4 hour, now I will be interested to sell GBP CAD after this candle close. If I see that GBP CAD, you see this is the previous support here, okay, support here, support here, support here, okay. Now I want it to go up, test this, probably this low of this green doji, okay. Target to enter, okay. If you are entering, it's not an investment advice or trading advice, just an educational purpose. Target to enter from this zone on GBP CAD, keeping stop loss above this. Take profit 1 to 2 could be a good trade. So that could be a trading opportunity on GBP CAD. As you can see that GBP CAD has created a double top formation here. You see this is double top, and you see that the price is a long-term bearish. Always consider long-term trend is very important. Every time I tell, make the trend for the rest of your life the best friend until as long as you are trading. If you are not trading, just break up from the friend. So make it friend, and you can see that your friend will always help you, creating a series of lower high on the level of support. And then we see a support breakout, guys. See, when I look at the chart, immediately I know that which way the market is going. The reason is you need to spend a lot of time in front of chart. Keep in mind, guys, see the new traders who are new as a trader, I will suggest you to spend a lots of time in front of chart. Guys, listen, trading is freedom. Trust me, when I started out, it was very difficult for me, very hard for me, okay. I thought that I will never be able to be profitable as a trader. I thought that I will never be able to understand how this market moves. But trust me, you have an enormous powerful brain. Our brain is very strong, okay, very good at understanding the pattern. Just trust me, just spend time in front of chart, watch and watch. You will become a great trader. Don't trade, watch the chart. That is the key. Now GBP CAD, this is the support, right? This is the support here, this is the support here, this is the support here, this is the support here. So when you see a support and along the direction of the trend, let's say support in a downtrend, price is creating series of lower high, that's a sign of support breakout, okay. So how do you trade a breakout? Jumping on a trade? No, do not jump on a trade when you see a breakout, okay. Look at this. This is a clear support breakout in live market. You are seeing now GBP CAD has broken out of this support. Now how can you trade this kind of support breakout? Wait, in this support breakout you see that the price has created a double top formation, okay. So with that double top, what we have seen that GBP CAD has created this double top formation, okay. With that double top, what we see that now the price is breaking down. Now after 1 hour and 4 minutes, GBP CAD is going to close this candle, and we might see a notorious drop. Now if this is the case, if we see a notorious drop, and I think that Euro CAD also doing the same thing, because Euro also very weak, so Euro could be rather stronger. Euro CAD also has broken this very strong level of support. Yesterday when I was doing the live stream, this candle was forming, and that is what exactly I told. If you remember that Euro CAD should test this previous support as a resistance and then should drop, and the price did exactly as it is. Now GBP CAD and Euro CAD. Now GBP CAD, if you consider, then we will be waiting for probably this, this green candle to be this support to be tested as resistance, and then we can expect a drop on further drop, and that could be a good place for selling GBP CAD. Smash the like button now, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let me look at what you guys and girls. So GBP CAD and GBP USD is the same kind of situation, bearish. Okay, daily time frame, if you look at the past day, there is a strong bearish candle, a red bearish candle, followed by today we saw that significant retracement to the upside, created this fake move to the upside, and then this is a clear fake move, and then we saw that there is a breakdown to the downside on GBP USD. Now at this point, what we will be waiting for a retracement. There is already you see that the price broke down, created a consolidation, created a fake move to the upside, and then now dropping. So that's a sign of stronger drop. Now next point where we can sell GBP USD. I will not be buyer, I will be seller unless it reverse during the news release and test this 20 period moving average. Could be, okay, there is one probability during the news release that GBP USD will reverse for short term. Let me first do a full analysis on GBP USD multi time frame, then we will come back to lower time frame. Now looking at monthly GBP USD, you see that past month this is a strong bearish candle. Now guys, do not buy GBP USD. Okay, if you are buying, then there is a chance that look, I'm not giving you a personalized advice. What I'm saying is from educational perspective. Do not buy in a downtrending market. Okay, GBP USD, it's a long-term downtrend. You can see that monthly, the past month has created this bearish candle after this doji. Now what I think that it might continue a lot to the downside on the higher time frame. Looking at the weekly, past week, this is a very nice bearish engulfer, and after this bearish engulfer, the price exactly tested the weekly. You see this is a narrow green candle, this is the weekly previous support, tested as resistance, and we see that the price now rejected from this zone. Now going to the daily, from the same zone we have seen a narrow doji has been formed on the daily time frame, and then we saw a breakdown. Today we saw that the price is now creating a bearish candle after this retest of this long candle as a resistance. Here we see that the prices continue to drop. Going to the intraday or 4 hours, so you see that now the next point for GBP USD could be one probability that during the news release the price, I think one probability the price will come to this zone. Okay, there is a probability, okay, like this. You see that there is a long week of this green candle. There is one probability that the price will come to this around, let's say, to this zone, okay, later today in the news release, and from this zone we could see that GBP USD dropping like that during the NFP. Okay, one probability. Another probability is the price even going up, probably during the news release or NFP, going up to this level, testing this previous support as a resistance, and then dropping. Third probability is GBP USD just continuing to drop from here. Then how I know which probability is going to happen and how I will be approaching the market? Now let me tell you. See, after this candle close, I will not be trading after this red close after 59 minutes, right? What I will be waiting, if I see that GBP USD, let's say, went above little bit, created a candle like this, let's say 2 candle dodgy like that, okay, that means that it will drop further, then I'll sell immediately, okay. But if I see that, let's say after this candle close, another one created like that, let's say came here, close somewhere here, then I'll be selling from here, okay. But if I see that another one just broke all these, closed here, then probably I will be waiting to see what happened, okay. So that's how I approach market. I think most trader does like that, okay. Not I think, I have traded with some great traders that do, you know, approach the market in the same way. So that's what it is. So we'll be, and step by step we'll look at it. And euro dollar, you have seen that very strong break down euro dollar, and you have seen this is the trade, as I mentioned, that we secured profit on euro dollar. You can visit the website, the link at the top of this chat, and also link in the description. You can visit the website if you want to learn my strategies and also receive trade signal like that. We have secured 3 times profit on euro dollar. Now let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Chiditu can say body, yeah. Let me look at it. Pound, hello wizard pound, thank you. Asad Malik, Asad, take a look on gold please. You'll look at it. Pound, smash the like button, smash the like button please, thank you. Pound, Natalian, what about gold? Yeah, we'll look at it. Sir, please tell about euro dollar. We have discussed about euro dollar. Asad, gold, USD CAD please. Samuel, yeah, I'll try to cover all of them. Manish, Babaji, why is euro falling? Euro falling because euro like to sliding down, smash. It's good for us, isn't it? We are selling, so forex trader has an advantage. They can trade both up and down. When falling, sell off. When rising, buy. Find the trend and then play with it. That's the trading. Good PM, sir. And Chiditu, CAD, CHF, and all. So let's first look at CAD, CHF, and then I'll look at gold. Okay, gold today I have posted analysis, as you have seen. We'll look at again. And yesterday we have secured a good trade on gold. Today, because we trading USD pairs, USD and gold correlated, so we didn't open any trade on gold. But yesterday we have secured a good trade on gold, as you have seen from yesterday's live streaming. Now CAD, CHF. Okay guys, so weekly, monthly, monthly looks like that CAD, CHF is bullish. Creating a bullish price action over the long term. CAD, CHF is a bullish market. You see, this is the monthly candle that has closed here. Now this month we could see possibly a rise at least to this level. That is a bullish price action. Going to the weekly, pardon me. Now weekly CAD, CHF, past week we saw a narrow candle. Okay, so there is a little bit of price action, at contradictory. So that's what I do normally. If I see contradictory in price action, contradiction, then I just wait for that contradiction to be resolved, because you see that this is the monthly, looks like bullish. If you look at the weekly, we saw that there is a double bottom here on the weekly, and the price is just on this double bottom. Okay, so look at the daily. Now if you look at the daily, there is a kind of head and shoulder is being created. Okay, so now CAD, CHF either could be in a sideway or could be bullish, but clearly I normally don't trade this kind of market. The reason is this market is in a sideway, right? You don't know clear direction in the market. Okay, If I don't find a very good price action, I normally don't trade. If you look at the 4-hour, the price is kind of bullish price action, but at the same time you see that it has created a head and shoulder, and also at the same time there is a resistance here. You see this is a very strong resistance as well. You see the price resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. If it wants to consolidate for long time, it will make something like that, but overall, like slowly, it is basically what I think it is doing is it is trying to create a consolidation for a possible uprise. But I don't trade this kind of price action, so CAD CHF I will keep aside. You might say, well, then Forex Wizard, what do you trade? I trade this kind of price action. You see, clear breakout followed by narrow retracement sell off. Okay, keep in mind, clear breakout followed by a small retracement sell again. Okay, the reason is most retail trader makes this mistake. When you see a big breakout and a pin bar at the bottom or a doji, retail trader, this I also did the same thing. I also think in the same way. Everybody's same, so it's nothing to be ashamed of that I'm making mistake. Or see, trading is all about accepting yourself. Okay, I'll talk about it a bit later. Now, first of all, you see that there is a big drop when you see when we see as a retail trader a narrow doji or pin, but we think that okay, the price dropped a lot, now it will go up, let's buy. No, sell in a strongly falling market, buy in a strongly rising market. Okay, so now then you might say why we trading is so hard. That's what I wanted to little bit of discuss is, you see that you need to create an self-acceptance. Keep in mind, okay, what is it? The real reason trading is hard is not because of price action, not because of anything else. Okay, keep in mind, we all know analysis, we all know everything. The real reason is psychology. Okay, so what is psychology? See, if you go to the school or in any kind of institution, in a social environment, in a family, because of the conditioning of the social structure and everything, we discourage to make mistake people. Okay, we say that okay, so as a norm, we feel shy when we make mistake, and we don't want to say that we made a mistake. So, but trading is completely opposite. Okay, in trading you will make mistake, okay, and still you have to feel good about it. That is the hardest part. Even in any normal environment, if you make a mistake, people want you to feel guilty about it. Okay, in a general sense, it's okay, you should learn from your mistake, but the way you have to learn is by not feeling guilty about it. Keep in mind, okay, because to become a trader, okay, no one in the world can make you trader without making a mistake. Okay, so to become a trader, you need to make mistake. Okay, to make money from trading, you need to make mistake, and that mistake is okay. Okay, you have to accept yourself. That is the self-acceptance. You can say that okay, this is the way it is. It's the conditioning says that I made a mistake, I took a wrong trade, now going on the wrong direction. But that's how people become trader. You have to reprogram your mind, then you can become successful as a trader. No matter your account size, your social status or whatever you are, you can become a good trader if you accept yourself. That's the key point. Okay, let's see what you guys and girls are up to. Money wealth. Gbpusd, Gbpjpy, we discussed already Gbpusd. We'll look at Gbpjpy, AUD, NZD, sir. Let's look at USD CAD. What about GJ? Imran says hello. Trend friendship is proving the best that trading. Reverse, thank you for multi-time payment analysis theory. Thank you, Makobi. Success crypto CAD JPY. Hello sir, today I'm late, no problem. If any Bitcoin sir, you'll look at it. NZD USD please. Okay, so let's look at gold, and then we'll look at Aussie pairs. Now gold, now you can see that when this here, when this is the 4-hour candle, when this bearish engulfer was forming, I posted analysis on YouTube, TradingView, everywhere on Instagram, and this is what exactly happened. We secured a good trade on gold yesterday with a profit in it. Probably you have seen that. Now let me explain what is likely to happen on gold. So you can see that. Let me look at that. Okay. Okay, so let's look at so this one is the one that we have closed on gold yesterday. If we hold, look at, this is what you need to learn as a trader. Okay, I hold most of the time, but see, if we hold it, then what would have happened? Five times profit easily you can learn, you can gain. Okay, now sometime I hold for 5 times, sometime I don't, sometime I close at 3 times, sometime I close at 2 times, but as long as your risk to reward is higher than 1, you are okay. Okay, keep in mind, as long as your risk to reward is more than 1, you are all good to go. Now this gold trade that after we close, now we saw that gold has broken down. Now at this point, where is the next point that we can find a trading opportunity on gold? Now look at this, guys. You see that today also, when this candle was forming, you saw the gold has created the same thing like the euro dollar. There is a strong breakdown followed by a slow retracement, series of lower high with doji, then drop. Okay, what I think that gold might come up little bit or may not come, but the finally, if this current 4-hour candle close this one like as a doji, we might find a selling opportunity from here. Okay, so gold is still bearish until the news release. During the news we might find some up and down. Okay, so today let's look at the news calendar, then we will see actually what's happening. Normally always need to search on Google. Okay, so let's look at the news calendar, and then we'll look at why did I came to YouTube? Okay, Forex Factory. Okay, so this is the news calendar where you can see news release today Sydney time 12 a.m. so this is 10:14 p.m. Around less than 2 hours, so there will be one news on dollar, and then tonight on Sydney time 4 a.m. there will be this news will be a little bit of volatile. Okay, and tomorrow NFP, guys, there will be hot every NFP. There is enormous trading opportunity. Don't miss out this NFP session. Right now, smash the like button and also subscribe, and also press that bell notification notify, so that whenever I start my live streaming, you are notified at the same time every day. You can see that tomorrow there will be NFP, and I'm sure that there will be incredible trading opportunity, because NFP is when I take the biggest trade. Every NFP, with our students we made heaps of money. So if you wanna stay with us, if you wanna trade NFP tomorrow live in this live session, as well as after the live I sent the trade signal also in the VIP channel. If you want to learn my strategies, as I told you, go to the description area, visit the website, see how you can join. That could be the best decision you will make ever. So let's look at what you guys and girls are thinking. Gold, as I told you, it's now going for retracement to the upside. If you look at the hourly, so this is the hourly candle, we might see a little bit of retracement to this zone probably, and then we could see another drop on gold. Okay, so gold is bearish currently, it is in retracement. So let me look at Ratnik. Gold we discussed. Mohammed, can I download this later, sir? Yes, of course you can, absolutely. Not download, you can watch that. Hi, good evening coach. Hi. Let's look at Mary. Mary says, all that you said, sir, is my mistake. I always fight the trend, pick the button and sell on peak, enter too early, always wrong timing, hit SL, and then the market will go on my bias, but I am already out. Yeah, Mary, that's completely fine. That's happened in trading all the time. Okay, all traders experience that. Okay, so it's not you are alone, every trader have this experience. So if this is happening to you, I'll say that do not stress, just be patient. It's a normal phenomena in trading. Okay, so just be patient, give yourself some time, accept and keep going, but don't take a big risk. That's the whole thing. Hello, what is the best top 3 possible trade we have to look at? The best possible trade for now, I'll say that for now don't trade, because as I told you, NFP coming and tonight there is news. So wait for the news to be released and then you can find a trading opportunity. What is NFP? Non-farm payroll. So this is NFP, non-farm employment change. This is NFP. Every first week of the month there is NFP. It's a very high volatile, the most volatile news release. Euro Gbp, sir, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. Sir, Pranam, thank you. Gold, non-farm employment, William. Okay, Euro AUD, pure FX, sir. Aussie dollar. So let's look at Euro AUD and then we'll look at Aussie dollar. Let me look at Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar also bearish, but comparatively little bit stronger than euro. Euro said that drastically dropping, very very strong drop on euro. Okay, but what's happening with Aussie dollar is little bit of bullish, you see that, but still it is also bearish. Okay, if you look at the daily Aussie dollar has created a very strong bearish engulfer. You see that this daily bearish engulfer crossed the high, crossed the low, engulfed the previous candles completely. So that is a strong bearish engulfer, and we can expect your Aussie dollar to continue to drop a lot. Okay, so this is a consolidation, deceleration, and we can expect a breakdown. So Aussie dollar also waiting for a breakdown. But if you look at the intraday or 4 hour, you see that after this red candle we saw a manipulation to the upside, now creating smaller narrow 4 hour candle, and I think that finally it will make its way. We might see little bit of a spike upside during the news. Probably will test this support. Okay, this neckline of this head and shoulder has not been tested yet. Probably we could see a retest of the neckline, but finally it should be making its way to the downside. Okay guys, yeah, we'll look at all. Yeah, we'll look at it all. So let me see what else we have now. AUD and ZD, you see that AUD and ZD is if you see the daily candle, this is the daily price action. Guys, we see that there is a head and shoulder has been created, AUD and ZD, and I think that AUD and ZD might slowly changing its uptrend to the downtrend. Okay, if you look at bigger picture monthly, this is the monthly price action. We saw that there is a long there is a doji at the top, but back to back 1 2 3 4 months uprise. So finally we could see AUD and ZD coming down to test this this important support zone. You see, this is a very important support. So AUD and ZD could probably drop. If you look at the weekly, this is the weekly chart after the previous week's double doji. This is what exactly I mentioned in my weekly forex forecast. We saw that a rise. After this rise again, the price is coming down, and I think that AUD and ZD on the weekly, you see that there is a head and shoulder is being formed, and we might see a slowly a breakdown. So looking at the daily, okay, now for shorting AUD and ZD, I'll not be short from here, because when you see a market like that, it will go a lot of up and down. So what is the best place for selling AUD and ZD? I would say that this resistance. Okay, if you look at the daily, I think at some point the price might go up to test this resistance. If this is the case, only in that case I'll be selling AUD and ZD to this resistance, and then a drop from here. Now Willivan, thank you for answering. Great info, learning a lot every day. Thank you very much. Aussie dollar, Madhu ask, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. CAD JPY. So Aussie dollar is bearish. We already discussed. I think it will continue to go down. CAD CHF looking like a little bit of bullish. CAD JPY sideways. CHF JPY. CHF JPY looks like it's now changing its uptrend to the downtrend. You see that there is a very nice head and shoulder has been created on CAD CHF JPY. So if you look at daily, there is a nice head and shoulder on the daily. Head, left shoulder, right shoulder is a textbook head and shoulder. Then what is likely to happen? Now you see the price is now crossing this daily 20 period moving average, and what I will be waiting for CHF JPY is, if you look at this neckline, if in case this price goes up, because it's an long-term uptrend, to change it from uptrend to the downtrend, we need to see that this support here testing as a resistance and then to drop. So we need to wait for this head and shoulder, this neckline of this head and shoulder, this support to be tested as a resistance, and then we can sell. So let's look at thank you sir, no problems. Euro AUD. Okay, let's look at Euro AUD. Now there is a strong breakdown with Euro AUD. It has broken this daily, not broken, almost there, but we see that there is a reversal pattern, and then the price broke down on Euro AUD. At this point, until I see further drop, I will not be selling, but what I will be waiting for a retracement, probably to this zone. Okay, this support going to test as a resistance and then to drop. So Euro AUD, there is a strong drop. Always keep in mind, when there is a strong drop happening, do not trade, wait for a retracement. Now Euro AUD has broken this this support. We need to wait for a possible retracement, and then only we can consider for selling. To me, I think, let's see what happened. It is now coming with a bigger candle. Okay, so when the price comes with such a big candle, hitting an important level, this is a trend line. Okay, there is a chance of rising again. So what do I mean by this? See, every time you see this trend line hit by with this big long candle, the next one immediately gone up. This is the daily. The same thing all the time. Hit by this long red candle, the next one went up. The same. So if this one doing the same thing, hitting with a long red candle, after today we could see an uprise, or we could see continue to drop based on price action. Now looking at the intraday, now Euro AUD, to sell, what I need is the price to create a slower retracement, okay, along this zone, and then from here I wanna sell Euro AUD or buy Euro AUD, how the price action is forming. At this point, stay in the sideline. Euro CAD, same thing. There is a strong breakdown. After the support break, it's continuing to drop, and I think that Euro CAD will continue to drop. So after a retracement, if I see price action, slower price action, then I will be selling Euro CAD. So Euro USD dropping as expected. Like the one that we closed, it's really strongly bearish. So let's look at AUD CAD and USD CAD. Okay, now AUD CAD, let me look at the daily first. Looking at the monthly. Okay, one thing keep in mind, AUD CAD currently facing a monthly resistance. Okay, this is the monthly opening and closing. Okay, and from this resistance it could come to the monthly opening and closing, and there is a chance of reversal. Weekly, exactly. Now testing this bottom of this doji, weekly doji, it could penetrate to the upside, but let's look at daily. Okay, so let me draw the daily 20 period moving average as well to see what happened. As AUD CAD, as tomorrow there is a CAD news. So now AUD CAD, let me look at daily again. Weekly, AUD CAD will drop, but what I think that it might go a little further to the upside. Okay, probably to this support here, and then could drop. The reason is, if you look at the monthly, you see there is a long doji on the monthly. Okay, this is a long doji narrow, and the bottom of this doji is here. Okay, this is the support of this doji, and what I think, either will reverse from here or will reverse from here, Euro CAD. Looking at daily, now on that narrow doji, there is a 20 period moving average on the daily. So what I think, that AUD CAD will rise up to this level and then will drop down. So with that in mind, intraday time frame. Now on the 4 hour, the price action is not fully giving you a clear direction. Okay, so that's the thing, that here it has reversed from here to the upside, and then we could potentially see a rise. As I told you, this is the level that we are thinking for the monthly resistance, and also there is a daily 20 period moving average here. So what I think, AUD CAD will rise to this level along the long wick of this doji. From here we could see potential sell off. So let's draw this level. Let's wait for the news tomorrow, and I think that during the news release we could potentially see that AUD CAD is dropping from here. This is the zone that I will be waiting. Let's look at USD CAD. USD CAD is going to be very, very hot. Okay, now first of all, USD CAD has created a middleman, okay, in this resistance. Now let me look at the monthly first. Okay, first of all, one thing we need to keep in mind, this is the monthly. The previous months, this is a bullish candle. It's a bullish engulfer, very strong. Okay, now this month, as soon as the market open, what we have seen, first of all, a retrace to the downside, now rise up. Now what I think that USD CAD might do, it has already broke this monthly resistance. Let me draw it properly. It has broken this monthly resistance. USD CAD, it's the monthly resistance here. Okay, now looking at the daily, we saw that from the same resistance this daily candle has formed. Now today, as soon as market open, we saw some red candle, narrow candle. Okay, so this price action is bearish. Okay, now look, USD is stronger, right? You saw that most of the pairs is dropping against USD. Now CAD is getting stronger than USD. Okay, so we might see short-term drop on USD CAD to certain level. Okay, to probably to this level, probably to this trend line. Okay, so we might see short-time drop on USD CAD. Upcoming news release, CAD is getting stronger, and we might see a short-term drop on USD CAD. Let's see what this price action form, then we will know. But to me, it is probably going to drop further. Okay, for retracement purpose, not a big trend change. We could see a retracement to the downside, USD CAD, and during the news release, then we might see some nice trading opportunity. So Ranbir Singh, please analyze Usdjpy. Look at it. Hello sir, what about AUD CAD? We discussed. Chinmoy, Euro USD oil, please. USD CAD. Duke, hello Wizard, thank you. What about Euro USD? We discussed it. If anyone missed any analysis, you can go back to the analysis and check it out. But I'm trying to repeat a couple of times so that anyone join, just study with some. I just wanted to say thank you to you for all the great information and analysis that you have been sharing here. Duke, thank you, Duke. That's awesome. Trendshot Euro USD. Sir, can you please look at AUD USD? We already discussed. Good morning, US 30, please. Thank you, Michele. Yeah, we'll look at it, US 30. So let's see. Gold, you can see that now it's taking its way down. So let me look at Gbpusd, then we'll look at US 30, and then we'll look at other pairs. So Gbpusd, there is after this doji, this green candle from here. Okay, we saw that this is the doji formed. We saw that there is a breakdown. Now let me look at first of all bigger picture, monthly. What I think now Gbpusd is doing, Gbpusd might test this resistance here. You see this resistance is support again from here. Okay, probably it will create a higher low and then will rise. So currently short term downtrend. Okay, looking at the weekly, after the previous week's bearish candle, the price went above, retraced, penetrated this resistance, and they see that there is a rejection. So what is likely to happen? GBP/JPY is likely to drop to this level of support. Okay, you can see that this is the previous resistance here on GBP/JPY, resistance here. Okay, the same level may act as a support here, and then will continue to rise. So GBP/JPY currently short term bearish. Looking at the daily, past day, we have seen a very nice, like the middleman doji, okay, a bearish engulfer. That's a first roll and third roll of a middleman, and from there we saw, as expected, daily candle is drop. Now looking at the intraday or 4 hour, past 4 hour, we have seen a doji, and after this doji we saw that the price breakdown. Now where is the next place for possible shorting? I think that after this candle close, the price should go up for retracement. Okay, along this zone we probably will find a selling opportunity on GBP/JPY. Stop loss should be above all this high. Okay, take profit could be anything according to the strategy that you are using, but keep in mind, this is not any kind of investment advice. This is just for educational purpose. One thing you need to keep in mind, there is a long wick candle here, and the price is passing this zone, so we might see a stronger reaction, but I think that it is still bearish, at least to this level we could see before making its move to the upside. So GBP/JPY after this candle close, after retracement, it's bearish. Yeah, Doc, I used to use completely opposite before. Yeah, that's completely fine. ARV1, GBP/JPY we discussed. That's completely fine, Doc. We all are learning in this game of trading, so that's completely fine. Sometime it happens, but when you know it, when you master it, you become a master of everything. Aussie dollar we see short term rise. Euro is dropping. MadaFX is watching 1 minute candlestick advisable. MadaFX, if you are not trading, just watching the price action, yes, 1 minute candlestick can give you some good idea, but never. I tried to do trade on 1 minute, long ago, but it's not a good idea to trade on 1 minute. Okay, so let's keep the things clean. Now we are almost coming to the end of the session. Before I finish, let me tell you some pairs that might give after this candle close that I will be watching actively, so that you can have an idea of what I'm looking forward to trade next. So let me shortlist the pairs, then I'll tell you which one I will be trading after the candle close, because I always trade clean chart. I like to trade clean and strong movement in the market. So first of all, Euro CAD, let's shortlist this one. CAD is Euro getting weaker. Euro CAD, Euro dollar, GBP AUD, let's look at. Okay, GBP AUD also has broken down. GBP USD also broke down. GBP CAD looks very strongly better. GBP CHF, okay, so GBP CHF is still not dropping much, but it is creating a nice bearish price action, putting pressure on the level of support. Let me look at the daily. Okay, so daily there is a very strong bearish price action, followed by today retracement, and we see that GBP CHF creating basically a bearish move. We might see another drop on GBP CHF. Okay, Okay, GBP and ZD also there is a strong move. Gold is bearish as I mentioned. Okay, let's look at US 30. Okay, so US 30, I have posted a trade on US 30. This is where I have posted. The price dropped little bit now at the entry point, so I think that US 30 will drop. As I have mentioned yesterday's analysis, US 30 did exactly. If you didn't watch that analysis on YouTube, you can watch that. US 30 has created a head and shoulder on the 4 hour. If you look at the daily, it has just tested this daily 20 period moving average, and I think that it should drop to the downside. US 30. So USD CAD looks like CAD is very stronger, so USD CAD looking like showing a bearish price action. Okay, so USD as GD, you can see that we secured this one full profit yesterday, as you have seen in the live streaming that I mentioned. US as GD with our VIP students, we secured full profit on it. If you want to trade with us, learn my strategies, I would suggest you to go to the website, the link in the description. So USDs are bullish as expected. US oil, let me look at US oil daily. We have seen significant drop on US oil currently. I think that it might not drop from here. Instead, it might create a bullish price action, because US oil is really strongly bullish. But one thing I have to keep in mind, that US oil has created a kind of head and shoulder on the weekly time frame that can give us a shorting opportunity. But you know that US oil normally sensitive to news, so I have to see how this price action will form, okay, here. But I will not sell US oil, as it is a very long-term bullish market. So let me look at now the short listed charts. Now Aussie dollar, okay, looking at the daily, it's a bearish market. Okay, at any point from this movement, we could see that Aussie dollar dropping and breaking down, and I'm watching price action. Euro dollar, we already secured a profitable trade, you have seen, and further I'm waiting for slow, candle close, probably a slower retracement, and then selling again Euro dollar. And ZD USD, the same thing. After this candle close, we saw that the buyers trying to push the price high. This is only 15 minutes remaining for this candle. What I think that NZD USD also bearish, because if you look at daily and higher time frame, it's bearish price action. Euro CAD strongly bearish. I'm waiting for a retracement, slow retracement, and then I will be selling again, because you can see that support is broken. Gbp AUD is a clear breakdown, so we need to wait for, on Gbp AUD I will be waiting for the retest of this support. Okay, the price should come to test this previous support here, support here, support here as a resistance, and then I will be selling if I find the possible trading opportunity. GBP CAD, as I mentioned at the starting of the session, GBP CAD is a very good trade, good pairs to trade now, and I will be waiting for a retest. As soon as the price come today, definitely I will be trading GBP CAD, and I will be sending this trade to our VIP students as well. So if you wanna receive that, go to the description area, join the VIP channel, the link in the description. GBP CHF, same thing. I think that GBP is getting weaker and weaker, so GBP CHF is basically breaking this level of support. You see, I think GBP CHF is nice pair now for trading, because most of the GBP pairs dropped a lot, but GBP CHF is still it's still preparing for drop. There is a head and shoulder. now bearish engulfer. We might see after little uprise a drop on GBP CHF breaking this level of support. Gold dropping as expected, creating a double doji, creating a bearish price action series of lower high, and I think that it will continue to drop. So these are the pairs that we have discussed, guys. I sincerely believe that you guys and girls enjoyed this live trading session. Let me look at what you guys and girls, if you have any question, let me know. Man, that's helped me, thank you. Can I sell AUD USD now, sir? I can't tell you exactly when to sell, because AUD USD looks like that going for a deeper retracement. Probably it will test this 20 period moving average, because it didn't test this 20 period moving average, AUD USD. Okay, what Euro USD did, but AUD USD didn't do. If anyone want to sell AUD USD, I will say that the price might come to test this zone here. Probably high probability that it will come, will test this 20 period moving average, and from this zone I will be selling again. We have already won euro dollar, and I will sell again Aussie dollar from this zone after the candle close. But if this candle can't break this high, so what might do the next one, go along this trend. This is 4 hour time frame, will go up, test this 20 period moving average, and from here we could see that Aussie dollar is coming down. So that is a nice place for selling. See, it's now going up, right? Aussie dollar is basically a fake move. So when you see a fake move, if this candle touches the 20 period moving average on the 4 hour, that could be a nice point for selling. So around 0.6825, if this hit this level, okay, that could be a good place for selling Aussie dollar. Smash the like button now, and also hit the red subscribe button if you haven't done yet. If you are new to the channel, this is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So why I think that if this current candle might go up, break this 20 period moving average, will test this, then that could be a point for selling. Let's watch this Aussie dollar. Let me look at it. I might take a trade on Aussie dollar if it hit this resistance, okay, and this after this candle close. Okay, if it hit this resistance after this candle close, because you see that Aussie dollar has created a head and shoulder, okay, possible head and shoulder, and then now dropping, retracing to this zone nicely, previous support testing as a resistance, and then we could potentially see a drop on Aussie dollar. And if I see that opportunity, I will be trading, and I will be sending this trade to our VIP students in the VIP channel. Exact entry, stop loss, and take profit. If you want to trade with Forex Wizard, there is a discount going on which is ending soon. You can visit the description area. So with that in mind, I'm ending this live session. I have given everything for you so that you can take the maximum advantage. If you want something more, join me in my channel where you will be learning my strategies and also trading with me. Thank you for joining this live session. I really appreciate the support you are putting in this channel, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also leave a comment, jump on my YouTube channel to watch more videos that will really help you in your trading. See you soon. Tomorrow NFP, don't miss out. Press that bell button. There will be absolutely awesome trading opportunity, and also there will be some giveaway as well. See you soon.